So I tried Fiverr, and I've wanted to hire an editor for a while. Unfortunately, I don't make enough money to pay for like a full-time editor. I'm also not getting paid by YouTube or anything, so all this is coming out of my own money. But with your support of a quick click on the old subscribe. So yeah, I wanted to at least try Fiverr, and I spent some time looking. I mean, I'm talking hours and hours. But in all honesty, it was probably roughly like 10-15 minutes scrolling through. I did have criteria. I know it sounds like a quick time for looking for somebody, but I had some criteria. So I was looking for somebody with an overall 5-star review. Also a lot of reviews to back up that star rating. I didn't want to spend any more than $50. Guys, I'm not making money. And I know a lot of you are probably maybe in the same situation as me where you would like to go to the next level of maybe having somebody do your editing and things like that. But obviously, you know, I have a full-time job, but I still can't support paying somebody to do all my videos. So a lot of these editors will give you a range of how much footage you can send them, like 30 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, so on and so forth. And also what they will edit it down to, I believe, is also part of that. And so I had roughly 30 minutes of footage I wanted to send out to somebody to dwindle down to roughly like 3 to 8 minutes. I know that's kind of a huge difference, but that's usually how long my vlogs are. So I want to make sure that somebody could do that. And I finally came across somebody who met all this criteria, which was really great. And after breaking the bank with all the hidden fees and behind the scenes contracts and deals and swindlings and swinglings, I don't know if that's a word. No, there were hidden fees I didn't know about. It turned out being $8 in fees, which I get, I just didn't know that ahead of time. So it ended up being $58 total. You could actually pay extra for somebody to get it done, like this gentleman, to get it done within 24 hours. But once again, we're out here trying to ball on a budget. Only looked to pay $50, ended up paying $58. The next part of the process was sending him my criteria, what I'm looking for within the vlog itself. So I sent him, like I said, roughly 30 minutes of footage, and I wanted him to kind of keep the same style if possible. Obviously he's gonna edit it different than I would. He hasn't been editing on my channel for the last 7 years like I have. So I sent him really broad requirements. I told him I want to keep my vlogs upbeat. I want to have upbeat music and also keep the funny moments in there. I keep my videos roughly between 4 and 8 minutes, or 3 and 8 minutes if possible. With this guy, he had a couple different options, which is really cool. So there's a $25 option, which is like really basic. He'll do the editing and he'll also throw in a song, you know, just like really basic. But for the $50 package, you can actually get color grading, sound effects, music, and unlimited revisions. So if I want to go back and be like, you know, I didn't really like that part, he can actually go back and take care of that for me, which is kind of a big deal. So after sending him all my criteria, I was kind of curious, because the comment section where you can like send him a message shows that you can attach a file, but only up to 5 gigabytes. And I had 42 gigabytes to send over, so I was kind of in a pickle. So he said I could use a Google Drive or even a Dropbox. So $20 later, I purchased myself a year-long $20
Hello darkness, my old friend.
extra hidden fee I didn't know about. Now I have upwards of 100 gigabytes. I had before used 14.95 gigabytes of my 15 gigabytes on my Google Drive, so I needed an upgrade. $78 total. I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. Finally got all the storage. I'll get all the footage in here and sent over within a couple hours. I dropped the footage and I was waiting. I waited a little bit longer as well. 4.5 hours later, it was ready to send over to him. And now it was in his hands, which is pretty awesome to think that somebody else is now doing my work that I've been doing for years. It's weird. And the extra reassurance that I needed is he said he'll do his very best for me. That's exactly what I needed to hear. So that's been my Fiverr experience so far. If you guys want to see the final edit that he created, be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for the next video coming out. I will see you guys in the next adventure that he created, which is pretty cool. So be sure to comment, ask questions if you have any. Welcome to the Dream Team, and I will see you in the next adventure. Thank you guys. Peace.